What's happening? It's your boy 2A Monte, and I'm coming at you today with another video. Ways that I personally look at holsters to know that if it's a good fit for me or not. Alright, so I'm gonna try to make this quick. One, when I get the holster, let me check the firearm, make sure it's clear. Alright, there's no magazine, right? There's no round in the chamber. Alright, so first things first, you always want to make sure your firearm is safe and you want to physically inspect it. Alright, so now that we know it's clear, alright, let's go and do this. Alright, so first thing I look for is listening for the click. Alright, you heard that, right? Okay, so now, and you can make sure that the firearm doesn't fall out. Okay, the other thing I look for, ensure that my magazine isn't covered up by the holster. Okay, so you see the holster is cut before that. All right, so the other thing, ensure that my trigger wheel is covered, because I don't want any of my garments, clothes, or shirts, or anything getting caught in between that could potentially pull the trigger. Okay, so that's what I do with this. And then, you know, of course, you want to check your clip itself. You know, the clip part is made of plastic, but it seats very well. So once I do those things, the clip out, because you could tighten it, you can adjust it, you could do different things like that. So I'll go over this again. I listen for the snap, that my that the firearm isn't falling out. I also look for to ensure that my magazine release isn't covered, and I also make sure that the trigger wheel is covered. All right, that's how I do it. And then here I do a testing. All right, so I put this holster on, and as you can see, you really can't tell that I even have it, and I'm appendix carrying right now, and I'm a right-hand shooter. So if you can see, you can't really tell that I have a firearm. All right, you don't see any printing. What printing means is basically where you can see the firearm poking like through the shirt. So what I'm doing now, that's called printing. All right, but outside of that, you wouldn't even know right now. Okay, so those are one of the things that you definitely want to be mindful of if you don't want to have your firearm showing. You know, if you're gonna conceal carry, then you kind of want to make sure that you're concealed carrying. All right. What else? Something else I may have for y'all. Oh, also that you got a great belt. Okay, the belt that you need, you shouldn't be able to bend it. Okay, if you grab two hands, you shouldn't be able to pinch your belt down. If it starts bending, then you need a stronger belt. Okay, there's multiple companies out there that make these belts, and they're sturdy, they're really solid, and you can wear them with your regular clothes, jeans, things like that, and it fits good and it's comfortable. And actually, believe it or not, your firearm seats very well. So you also want to make sure you have a good firearm, good holster, and a good belt. All three of those go together in order to carry your firearm comfortably. And a lot of times it's not doing a lot moving around when you're bending down getting things, reaching up getting things. A lot of times it's set in place. All three of the things, your holster, a great belt, great firearm. It doesn't matter really what you want to spend on a holster, right? If they cover those things that I look for. You don't necessarily have to spend $100 or whatever unless you want to, and unless that $100 give you everything that you're looking for within that holster. So always make sure that you have all three lined up to get a balanced, comfortable feel when you conceal carry. All right, so that's all I want to bring to y'all today, man. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Holla.